All right, Ruthless fans, hope you're doing well. Let's go ahead and take a moment to hit that like button, hit subscribe, click the bell notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post new content to the channel, and follow me on social media. Links are in that description box below. Now, I don't know exactly how I should title this video. You know, can River be trusted? Is River playing the system? Whatever you want to say, but I don't know if trust is the right word, because there's hardly anyone in this compound you can truly trust. The one thing you can trust is the Raku will get you if you try to cross them or escape. So River seemed to make it clear to Roof that I'm trying to set it up so we can all, you know, beat the system and get the hell out of here. So you're sleeping with the help when I'm trying to put you in bed with the man who runs the show. So he pretty much broke down how, hey, I know everything that's been going on, you and Daikon and whatnot. There are eyes everywhere. If you question whether or not you can trust me, but if I wanted to bust you, I would have done it by now. Because the compound, there's so much money that is filtered throughout here. People are trying to get out. They're trying to move money into certain places. So when this compound eventually crumbles, which they know it will, they'll have a comfy security blanket, if you will. And we also learned that River was a con man. He's able to read people. We didn't know that until this point. We had just known that he was in law school in like Wisconsin, I believe. No, in Washington State. He drove all the way to the compound to learn from the highest, and that's how he got to where he is. And learning that he's a con man and is able to read people, that makes sense why he's like the main guy for recruitment. So it seems like the more we got into season one, the closer we got to the finale, the more layers were peeled back on these newer characters. So if you ask me, I feel like River can be trusted in terms of he knows what he's doing in regards to how to manipulate the system, aka the highest, because remember, he was able to get Daikon out of a tight spot. And also the fact that he's just popping up at the right time, able to know when Roof is at a certain, basically able to know when a certain character is at a certain place. Let me put it this way, like I was saying before, we can trust that River knows what he's doing in regards to manipulating the system, but he's not someone I necessarily trust in regards to getting me out of the compound safely. It's almost like an every man for himself, because based off how things are stacking up, if you will, it's almost like Roof is a pawn in River's game, as opposed to River trying to get, you know, this entire group of people to leave the compound and have some money in their pocket. That's the best way I can put it, because I feel like at any point he and whoever else know. I mean, now it kind of makes sense. I honestly feel like maybe Joan really does want to leave the compound. She's playing the game too, because we learned how she's one of the best in terms of the finances. She helps with moving the money from, you know, point A to point B. So I do think the likes of, you know, Joan and River, Zane and Lacey and Paula, they do want to leave. And the question is, can they really be trusted? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember, he's a con man and manipulator, so he's able to read the highest and figure out how to, you know, appeal to him and whatnot. So we'll just have to see how things play out. But this is a very interesting character. Definitely one of my favorite new additions to the back half of season one. Let me know your thoughts too. And if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month.